4 bedrooms, 2 bathroom, over 1900 square foot, located right in the middle of Orlando and Tampa. Today's model is absolutely stunning. Let's have a look. Let's go. Hello and welcome to Orlandohomeshow, where strategy matters, passion rules, and today's episode is sponsored by Nick Long of AmeriFirst Home Mortgages, NMLS ID 398963. And guys, today I am in Lake Elford. Lake Elford is a small city located right in the middle of Orlando and Tampa. You're about an hour to both the places, and you're about 40 minutes to Disney, about 40 minutes to Legoland and everything. So if you are looking for a brand new home that is still affordable, then this is a great community and a great area to kind of move to, especially if you're retiring. You'll get a lot more bang for your buck. So the first thing I want you to notice is that you have this beautiful stone elevation, which of course is an upgrade. So let's go in and check rest of this model out. Hello and welcome to another loaded builder model. Now guys, I am here with Richmond Homes. This is one of the new builder that I've started covering, and the model that I'm going to show you today is 4 bedrooms, 2 bathroom, 2-car garage, 1910 square foot. Your base price for this model is $306,000. Your lot prices are about $7,500 and up, depending upon if you are facing the lake view or if it's a corner. So keep those things in mind. But you can build a home exactly like the one I'm showing you for just about $350,000. And if you don't get all the bells and whistles that this model has, you can still build this between $330,000 to $335,000, still very affordable. The first thing you would notice is, as I walk through the door, you have this little canopy area. You know, especially these days, we do get a lot of packages, and it's Florida, so it's nice and sunny right now. But in 2 hours, it could be pouring like no tomorrow. So that is something. So it will kind of protect your package a little bit, you know, if you know what I mean. So as you walk in, you have the 8-foot door. Now this door is of course an upgrade, but what I want to point out is the 9-foot 4-inch ceilings, which is a standard. You have these extra recessed lights all throughout the foyer. You have the very first bedroom right over here with a nice big window. Now guys, it's only 1910 square foot, but I do want you to know it's not the square foot that should matter. What matters is how the house is laid and how it works for you. You also have a nice big closet right over here, giving you a lot of space. And then as I go around, you have this closet, you know, a little coat closet or an extra storage, or for last 3 or 4 days that it was freezing, you can bring out your coats and just use that. Now guys, make sure if you are getting value from our videos, press that thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please go ahead and do so. But most importantly guys, if you are looking to move to Florida, I'm going to tell you this because I say this in every single video: come down now, especially if your budget is below $500,000 and you're specifically looking for a brand new home. You want to make sure that you make that trip, and I promise me and my team would be there to show you what is available, because you would be priced out. I have a lot of my clients that are now priced out for what they wanted, and now they have to settle for something less because the prices here are still insanely going up. We have a lot of people moving, especially from California, New York, New Jersey, Illinois, Canada. So we have helped quite a few of our clients from those cold states, and they're coming down and the prices are just going up. So please keep that in mind. The other thing that I want you to know with this builder right now, they have a special. You're going to have your washer, dryer, refrigerator, stove, microwave, and your blinds. All of that are included. Plus you get 3% of the base price. The base price on this house is about $306,000, and the lot size is about 50 by 110. So the lot is big enough for you to build a small pool if you want. Now I'm going to point out all the upgrades that there are, like the tiles that you see and the baseboard, which is a little bit bigger in terms of the width. So I'm going to point those out, but if you want to know what is included in the base price, make sure to put the comment below or just text me or email me. I'll be happy to send you out. So as I walk in, you have this nice island Your standard would not have this beautiful quartz that you see here. It would be laminate. So just keep those things in mind. You also have this nice backsplash, which is of course an upgrade. And then this is not your standard range because it has the double oven. Your standard range would be a single oven with the flat surface, and then your microwave would be the same along with your fridge, which would be the same double door fridge. You also have this nice pantry area, so it's good space right over here. Now guys, the HOA over here with the CDD is about $187. They are going to be building a dog park, a pool, cabana, kids play area, and some shaded picnic area, so just keep that in mind. As I walk straight through, the whole house kind of opens up. You have this semi-private dining with this nice big window, and what I like is, like, a lot of people are kind of preferring that they have an open floor plan, so you don't have those private dining that we used to see in the older homes. Now most of the builders are building those so that the house kind of completely opens up. It gives you the more living space with your family. So as I go across, you have your washer and dryer, your laundry area right over here. Of course, your washer and dryer over here is an upgrade, and so is these uppers right over here. But look at the size of this room. You have a good size. So that's what I wanted to point out, that the room is big enough, and then you have your 2-car garage right behind. Now this is a builder model, guys, so they're using it for that, so just keep that in mind. And this is where you have the full bathroom. Because this is a builder model and they're just using it as a showcase, it doesn't have, but you're going to have a shower tub combination with your commode right there and the sink right there for your hand washing. So that's what it's going to be like. And then as I go around, you have the 2 bedrooms. Look at the size of these bedrooms, guys. I usually stand in the corner so you kind of get an idea of how big the room is. You have these double door closet right over here with a nice window bringing in a lot of light. And then you have another bedroom right across. Now, if you do work from home, guys, I'm going to highly recommend, and especially if you build your home from scratch, that you check out my video on do's and don'ts for building a home, because I not only talk about it, but I also show you that's going to help you save a lot of money. So you're not spending the money where you won't get more bang for your buck in terms of the return when you try to resell that property. So you also have this double door closet right over here, pretty deep. It goes a little bit all in there, and it's a little bit deeper than what I have seen with other builders. So as I go around now, guys, if you are looking to move anywhere in Central Florida, make sure you check out Orlando Living with D. That's where I bring you community videos that talks about schooling, hospital, shopping, dining. It talks about all of those things, so that in that way you know which area to kind of look in. So if you're not sure, hey, how is Claremont, how is Windermere, how is Winter Garden, how is Lakeland, I am doing those videos, and the link is going to be in the description. Just look at it a little bit down after the initial description of the house. You are going to find that link, or just go on the YouTube search bar and type in Orlando Living with D, and that's the channel that I bring you all Orlando communities, hospitals, schools, and that's what I talk. But what I like in this house is that, now guys, keep in mind these 2 windows are an option. So it's an upgrade that you would have to pay extra. But look at all the space that you have with the extra light over here, which is also an upgrade. So if you do not get that, all you would have is this one ceiling fan light, or one socket for the light and the ceiling fan. And then you also have this covered lanai area. And this is a standard feature in this model, so you are going to get that. What you won't have is that the way how it is screened. You are not going to have it screened, but you would have a lanai that would be that big. And if you have a nice lot looking at the lake or the conservation, then that's a pretty good idea to kind of screen that with a door. Now let me go around and show you the master bedroom. I hope you are getting the value from our videos, and if you are, make sure to press that thumbs up button, subscribe to our channel. And guys, remember, if you are looking to buy a house, use our services. Our services is absolutely free to you. We don't get paid by you, we get paid by the builder. So use us, and if you are online searching let us be the realtor of choice. Put our details in there. We'll be happy to guide you through the process, because every builder is doing things very, very different. There are builders that have a bidding war. There are builders that have escalation clause. There are builders that are building spec homes that you cannot do anything. And then there are builders that are charging you for every little nick and nook. So we can help you through the process. So as I go around, what I want you to notice is that these two windows right there is an upgrade, but look at the size of your master bedroom. Isn't that amazing? It is just huge, and you have the extra lights. It's kind of wired for those speakers, a nice big window overlooking the conservation in this case. And as I go around, this is your master bedroom, but you have this barn door, which is about $1,500 with this builder right now. Now, don't quote me on the prices because they are changing as we speak. But instead of having a door, there is a possibility to do that. Now, guys, things like this, you can always do that later on. So if it's not in your budget, don't worry, because buying a house is very, very emotional thing. You can kind of go in and just go crazy on every little thing. So make sure to watch that video, because I'm sure you will get a lot of value on it. Look under the playlist or look in the other videos called Do's and Don'ts for building a brand new home. So as I walk in, you have the upgraded tiles. Now, if you don't have all these upgrades, it's going to be vinyl, and you're going to have a single sink, the laminate sink. So this is an upgrade where you have the quartz, and then your downers are upgraded. What I also like is you have this bathroom area with a private door, and then you have a walk-in shower. Now, this is an upgrade in terms of the tiles that you see. It's going to be a regular 4x6, but you won't have this frameless walk-in shower. It would be just one of those where you can have the bar for the curtain. So just keep that in mind. You also have a small towel closet right over here, or a linen closet. And then right around here is your master closet, pretty good size. Let me know what your thoughts are on this home. It's only 1,910 square foot. And guys, again, if you are looking and your budget is below 500,000, make sure you come down sooner if you could. Even if you don't find a place, get on the wait list, kind of, tweak in the search for the area, because if you are not from here, you're not sure where to live, let us know, give us a call, text message, whatever works for you. Check out Orlando Living with D, because that will give you a lot of information in terms of how far things are. Hey, how far is Lakeland when you compare that to Winter Garden? Or how far is Dr. Phillips area from the airport, or the Lake Nona from the airport? And that channel is all about that. How is the school? How is the community? How is the hospital? What is the infrastructure like? Now, guys, keep that in mind. One last thing I do want to mention is that a lot of people have been saying, can you show us properties that does not have a CDD? And guys, right now, with most of the new communities, they are going to have a CDD. Now, let me explain you what CDD is. CDD is basically a tax which is exclusive. Like, you're going to have your home taxes, your property taxes. CDD is a different tax. CDD is a community development district tax that you have to pay, and it stays for 30 years. And it's basically for the infrastructure. So when they plat the raw land, they have to put the sewer line, they have to put the water pipes, they have to put the lines for your internet, cable, and all that kind of stuff. And they have to pave the road. So that's the tax that it goes towards. So I hope this clarifies things. And yes, I will try to find, but at the end of the day, you as a buyer, as a consumer, you still pay that. The only difference is in a CDD community, your base prices and your lot prices may be a little bit lower. When you compare to communities which doesn't have a CDD, your prices would be a little bit higher, because this is something that still has to be paid to the county for all that work. So keep that in mind. Again, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. Press that thumbs up button. Until the next video, bye for now. Thank you for watching.